there was a lot of yelling and violence in my life. But like with my kids, you know, they're the only things that I wanted in this life. It's like I left them on the side of the street.
So at the age of 13, I ran away, and I've been on my own since then.
I was abused for 17 years of my life. When I came here, I was very sad, depressed. I came here because I was binging on drugs. So I was abused for 17 years of my life. I got adopted at 5 years old, and I got adopted by very abusive people. They wouldn't feed me, they isolated me, they put cameras in my room, they hurt me a lot. Of everything that happened to me every day was crippling my life.
I mean, I lost myself after I got raped. I was promiscuous. I had sex with many people, even for pills, like, and I thought that that was like something I would never do, you know, at that point. I had let everything else go. But I did. I did all of those things, and to top it off, the one thing in this world that I wanted, I left on the side of the road. I got a neglect charge. So leaving them on the side of the street with people because I was too high to even think to go pick them up, and I didn't want to deal with it. That's harder to forgive than it is me prostituting myself for drugs.
By the time I got pregnant by my second child, I was so deep into drugs. I would see the pain that I was causing my son, and I did not know how to fix it. I could not find a way out. Even though I tried, I couldn't. You know, I would cry and sing, even in my addiction, even with drugs in my hands, I would still pray and cry. I remember crying one moment. I locked myself in the bathroom, and I remember singing a song in Spanish. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I sang that song, because even though I was doing my drugs in the bathroom, I was still, my heart, my soul was just crying out. Was crying out because I wanted out.
But God, He brought me here so I don't have to. I don't have to hate myself anymore. I don't feel that, yes, I'm crying because it hurts. It still hurts to say those things and to, you know, about my kids especially, you know. But, you know, today I don't have to keep my mouth shut about those things. Those things don't run my life. I am forgiven, and I can use my story to show people who they are and who they can be. Those things don't have to run their life.
You know, the people were doing so much just for me to get here, praying and taking Sam and shooting me texts and forcing me and killing my boss in the middle of the night, like, oh God, these people. But I'm glad. The persistence works. I like that. I like the fact that there was persistence, because at first that's what I was looking for and I didn't see it. And a lot of people are afraid, and I can honestly say that persistence, it breaks walls and barriers to reach that person that's so lost. And that's what happened to me.
This is not a place that just looks good on the outside. Like, you live here, you know, it changes people's lives. You know, these people, they help to change people's lives. God sent them to help people like me that have been through abuse and through all those things, and are just lost, you know, in the world, and they don't understand.
We're gonna love you in the worst mess that you're in, and we're gonna love you and bring you out of that and reestablish you so that you can go on with your life.
My hope, my hope, my hope, hope.
What this place gave me, you know, I can give it to my son now. And I want to work on building our relationship. And we talk, we read the Bible, we worship, we sing, we go to church. We're involved in the church.
There was like a lot of arguments. There wasn't a lot of times that we were happy. But then right now we have happiness because she changed it.
There is hope in every situation. Hospital case.